Good afternoon, guys. It's Taryn here with Table Talk, and I just got back from my very first day of nutrition education food demoing at Hy-Vee. Now, I didn't want it to be like a regular food demoing where it's like, here's a sample, here's a sample, here's a sample, bye-bye. I wanted it to be more of like a nutrition education background, like I said. So the food that we were demoing today were Kodiak Cakes, and I gotta be honest, it turned out to be a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. So anyway, I made up a couple waffles from Kodiak Cakes, and if you're not familiar with Kodiak Cakes, I will talk about them in a little bit. That's literally what I did for these past couple hours, is educate people on the nutrition of Kodiak Cakes and Fairlife milk. And so yeah, you can make flapjacks, you can make waffles with Kodiak Cakes. What's unique about these is that they come in different flavors, and they're also a great source of protein and fiber. And sometimes when you get products and different foods with a higher, that are considered good sources of protein and fiber, they have a higher amount in them per serving, they tend not to taste very good. It's a very delicate balance, and you need to make sure that you get your ingredients right and your recipe right in order to actually make it palatable, make it taste good, and Kodiak Cakes does an excellent job of that. So Kodiak Cakes is, they're well known for being higher in the B vitamins, protein, and fiber. It's a great way to start out your day. And actually, you don't have to have oil or eggs to even do this. This is a just add water, and I know what you're thinking. Sometimes I buy the dollar cookies, the pre-made cookie mixes. All I have to do is add water and they just don't taste the same. Kodiak Cakes really do taste good when you add just water. So just throwing it out there. But instead of making them with just water today, we actually made them with Fairlife milk. And if you're not familiar with Fairlife milk, it's an ultra-processed milk that has become more and more popular these recent years. And it's actually okay. My husband Cody is lactose intolerant, and it's actually okay for lactose intolerant people. You know, you have to try it out, and maybe you need to talk to your doctor about it to see, you know, what degree your intolerance is. But he can handle ice cream. He just gives him like a stomach ache and things like that. He hasn't been officially diagnosed with lactose intolerance, but Fairlife, he's totally fine for him. He doesn't have any bowel or inflammation, things like that. He thinks that it treats him just fine. So that's what we used to make the Kodiak Cakes today. We replaced the exact same amount of water that you would normally use with milk, with Fairlife milk, for the Kodiak Cakes, and they turned out great. And for pancakes, you don't need oil, but for waffles, you will need oil. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio mix to water or milk in here, and then you can add oil, like I said, for waffles. So I made waffles, and as people went by, I described to them really what Kodiak Cakes are all about. They're all about the protein and the fiber, like I had said, and they're all about B vitamins too. Like, you're going to get your B vitamins. They're a good source of that as well, which is important. And one of the misconceptions that I had today was a gal that came by and said, "Oh, well, those are high in cholesterol, aren't they?" I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm on a heart healthy diet, things like that. And here's what I have to tell you. Kodiak Cakes do not contain any cholesterol. It's 0% of your daily value. And actually, if you look into the research of it and you just look some stuff online, you'll find out that dietary cholesterol, the cholesterol that we eat, actually has close to little to do with our blood cholesterol. It has more to do with the lipoproteins, the LDLs, low density lipoproteins that we have in our blood that will take cholesterol out. That is what influences blood cholesterol. So these are actually turned out to be a really great talking point for different nutrition aspects and stuff and things like that, like I had mentioned. But on top of this, I just have to say it again, they do taste amazing, and you can get them on sale. They do go on sale. It's $5.99, which you might look at the price and think, why would I buy this one? Like, it's so much more expensive. I mean, it's $1 or $2 more, right? But what are you getting with it? You're getting more nutrients. That's what you're paying for. You are getting a more nutrient-dense product. And this is what you want to start your day out with. You want to start your day out with something that's going to give you energy. There's the energy one that I would recommend of the flavors would be the buttermilk and chia seed. That's the one that we demoed today. And people loved it, let me tell you. Like, I wish that I could give you a sample through whatever device you're watching on right now. I really wish I could, but you gotta go try it for yourself. You really do. So anyway, you can try these out. The flavors are dark chocolate, chocolate chip, peanut butter, buttermilk, and chia seed, like I mentioned before. And There's a couple other ones like lemon poppy and original flapjack or honey wheat. All sorts of flavors out there. So try it out if you're looking for something to start your day, or even if you're one of those people like me that likes to eat breakfast for lunch and dinner and snacks and whenever. Try these out. They are Kodiak cakes and I 100% recommend them. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any videos or anything that you want, or any videos that you would want me to do, any ideas that you have for me, if you think, oh, Kodiak cakes, like I'm gonna try those, but also maybe you have a high protein, high fiber, a nutrient dense, good for you snack for the morning, let me know. I'll take a look into it. I'll give you a product review on it, and we can talk about all the nutrition aspects so that we can learn together the wonderful world of nutrition. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye-bye.